Yo everybody, how is it going? Ever Ed Gimme, we are going to you live with more SpongeBob SquarePants the Cosmic Shake on the Switch, and welcome. And we did like 100% gotten all the balloons around here in every other world. So it just seems quite done actually, because we were able to go and backfire to go and explore many universes around each cosmic proportion of just going between worlds and what we adventure out here, because it was quite a blast actually. I really enjoyed it because we just took the proper moment of our time to go and get all of the balloon, get all of these side quests done, and then get the balloon for one of each characters. And that is about a fun one, because we're restoring world peace to a Bikini Bottom, and we're gonna make the most of it, because we collected. So we gotten all the costume over here. So we got in here. It's a cool costume. So I have not played this one called the SpongeBob SquarePants. Yeah, so I'll go for the SpongeBob SquarePants, and let me go and check my audio just to make sure that you guys can hear me good. Let me check. So and I'm hearing audio. Okay. So I can barely hear me talking. So I don't quite actually see a lot of you people that are watching this stream. So it's quite a shame actually. I don't quite actually see that you people are watching and enjoying yourself. But it may take time. So let's get on to it. So let's see. All right, now I'm gonna just play with RoboBob from Battle for Bikini Bottom, because RoboBob SquarePants is the final boss. Battle for Bikini Bottom, in case y'all remember that. And it's cool actually, because wait a minute. Oh, okay.
Finally, Bikini Bottom is back to its old unpredictable
So seeing like that SpongeBob
self.
can actually go and fly now. Okay, well that looks to seem quite sick. So SpongeBob can't run with legs. Okay, well he can actually go in and take off while he's running. I mean, like, he's not running with legs. I mean, he
Check out my
somehow
new
he got
eye.
like rocket
It helps when I
boosters.
need to rest my peg leg.
Would resemble like his legs. So let's see now. I want to go over, because we got here is several of the awards that we gotta get done here. So let's see. So we had to defeat 10 enemies with the Barore. Oh, we had to defeat 10 of them with the Barore. Okay, so I think I know what the Barore is. It's that humongous monster. I kind of like did look that up, because it's this gigantic monster that lurks on the ground and comes back up with all of its valuables. So we had to like use the ground slam, because it's the one that we used it in the prehistoric time. So let's go and try it out. Actually, hold on. So I think we were supposed to go and defeat all 10 of them, is what the game means. Okay, so I think that Barore
Hi, SpongeBob. Hi,
is
Patrick.
somewhere. It's somewhere next to the boutiques are, and several of these enemies. So yeah, let's go ahead and take the Barore out. So hold on. Okay, so wait a minute. Why can't karate kick? Well, okay, so it's still kicking up.
A little dabble.
Okay, so we go for a ground slam. Okay, so we wait for it to the very underground, and so once we approach to it, so we just go double jump and then B. So where are you at now? Are you coming to get me? I tried pressing AAB, but it seemed like it's taking forever to come up. Okay, where did it go now? Okay, so I can barely see where you're at. Okay, so Y button is to attack. Okay, so we go ground slam and then attack it with the Y button. And presto, you're dead. Alright, now let's move up.
Well, if it isn't SpongeBob and Patrick.
Well, isn't the
No
cave
more
fish
chafing.
from the prehistoric time. Okay, so we did defeat at least 2 of them. Well, no, there's just only one. Okay, so I'm miscalculating, because there's only one of this Barore. Okay, well, Bikini Bottom is looking quite peaceful actually. Okay, so
Sticky
let's see.
sweet.
Okay, so I think we gotta go and do the one called Return to Cinders. Yeah, so it says defeat 5 jelly makers by knocking other enemies into them. Okay, well, seems enough. Let's try it out. So we're gonna start off with these jellies over there. From here on out. So I think we were supposed to knock it out of here. So how we do this? So we go karate kick. Okay, let's get the jellyfish out of the way. Okay, so he's going to start buried underground. And now what? Okay, so now it's going to split up another enemy. So we were supposed to hit it directly at the enemy. That's sending out more minions.
Ooh, the miracle of monster birth.
Okay, well let's try karate kick this time. Okay, well I was supposed to go and hit it directly at this enemy. Okay, so it's going to send out another one. So I want you to come over here. So I already tried looking this up already. But I was supposed to hit it directly at the other enemy with the Krusty Krab hat. Alright, so can you pop up please? Thank you. Pop up please. Okay, so we just hit it directly at this boss. Well, technically not some other boss. So well, sincerely, I mean, it's one of his enemy we gotta kill. We just go and hit the enemy directly at this this creature, this jelly creature with the Krusty Krab hat on. Yeah, I'm assuming that's what we're doing.
Ooh, more jelly. That should cover my buns.
But we're only allowed to do at least 5. Okay, let's not whip someone back in the Krusty Krab again. I want to try this again. Okay, so these enemies are back. Okay, let me try hitting it directly at this enemy that is holding the bottle of tartar. Okay, so you're gonna send out your minion. I mean, like, what are you waiting on? Okay, so I'm still waiting for the next. Anytime you're ready. So he's gonna send out another one. Okay.
I like Bikini Bottom.
So we're only allowed to do it 5 times. But we're not supposed to be doing 3 times. Okay, I need to time this.
Sorry, nothing personal.
Okay, that was way too far. I need to get close, so come on.
I think he lost his pants.
Come over here. Well, yes, SpongeBob, indeed. Technically, he lost his pants, and it doesn't even wear one because I mean, it wanted to be a little bit too goofy and all. But I mean, it always wears fresh pair of underwear. Alright, go do your worst. But it was supposed to hit it directly at this enemy. Come on. Okay, so I want you to barf another enemy. Come on, keep going. Okay, so I want you to come over here. Are you kidding me? How did I die by losing underwear? How? Okay, well, at least we messed up. Let's try it again. Hold on, I wanted to hit it directly at the end, the other enemy.
Bikini Bottom.
Order up.
Okay, but I wanted to hit it on this guy. Well, I'm seeing because this enemy can go and shoot multiple tartars everywhere.
I think he lost his pants.
Okay, so is he about to go send out another one? But why isn't I hitting the foe? Hold on.
No, thank you.
I like Bikini Bottom.
Okay, can you come around here This way. Okay, this is... I just want it to hit directly at the enemy. Okay, because I'm not even locking on my timings right. Okay, when it gives you the right to stop shooting targets for a minute, please get hit by an enemy. It's supposed... We're supposed to do it 5 times. Okay, go do it again. I just wanted to time it right. Why is it flying over there?
Jelly! No more chafing. Ouch!
I like Bikini Bottom.
Okay, I think we were supposed to do it 5 times. I want to see how Return to Sender works exactly. So have we done that? Okay, I think we got it.
Better already.
So it's the one that we got finished for a award called Return to Sender. Alright, so we got that check off. So let's see. Now what's the next one? We did master the one for the Volley King. So we finished on defeating 10 baby booms by reflecting their missiles. That's already got check off. So we only got 33, so we only allowed to get 44. So no, I think we should take on the easier ones. So what else should we go get? Okay, so we haven't done Splash Zone since I have Glovey Glove to defeat 20 enemies during the boss fight. Okay, so we have to have Glovey Glove defeat 20 enemies during the boss fight. Oh, okay. It seems simple. Okay, so you know what? We didn't master Karate King, so don't take damage during the Sandy boss fight. Okay, seems simple. But you know what? I really think we should go and take on more of a Mental Crab challenge, because we're only allowed to do it for 3 minutes, and we can't slack off by wasting too much time. Alright, so we're gonna do rocket jet boost up to cosmic proportion, that we go and reach above the surface where the light is showing, because we're entered to some world dimension, as y'all know what I mean. I mean, the cosmic jelly don't go ahead and take you to another dimension where you go and meet one of the Nickelodeon characters back in the past. I mean, it would be really cool if they actually add a new Nickelodeon game, like they go add Danny, Tack, everybody. Okay, well, they should add more character to it. But I remember that Tack game. I mean, I used to love playing the attack games. I love playing I played Tack, the first Tack game back since 2006. Yeah, I'm assuming I played that first game back in the day, and because I haven't beat the first game, but I moved on to playing Jack 2, which is quite an interesting game. I usually love playing that game as a kid. I mean, don't get me in the wrong idea, because one of these attack games were one of my favorite things to play on every other console I grew up playing back in my childhood. So let's see. Now we're only allowed to defeat at least all 10 of the Barores. So wait a minute. Now how many are we supposed to defeat? Oh, we're only allowed to defeat 10 enemies. Okay. Okay, so we go for Ground Slam. So why are you going back underneath? Okay, so I can barely see where you're hiding. I can take you out by force. Okay, so is it going to be another one coming? Of course. Let's hit it out of here. Okay, next one. Okay, so I can barely see where you're hiding. Okay, so it's going back under. And how in the world do I lose a fresh pair of underwear?
jelly.
Okay, so I'm assuming that is 3 we took out. So we only allowed to defeat 10 of each. Okay, so I go hit you out of here. And what you doing now? Okay, so now you just took the direct hit at me. Okay, so only got is another 20 seconds left, and I'm losing a lot of underwear today. Okay, I can barely see where you're at. Okay, so we need to hurry up. We only got 10 seconds left. 6. Where are you? Alright, let me hit you out of here.
You do care.
Okay, well, at least we defeated all. I think that was all 4 of them. Okay, let's go again. Okay, so it's gonna keep going back underneath. Alright. Alright, so get up there, let me hit you. Alright. That's a perfect hit there. Well, it's good timing there. Good timing. But it's a better practice, though, because we're actually just waiting for the moment and then taking the direct strike to karate chop it around it. Alright, and we go for that swing saw of that karate. Okay, so we keep at it. Alright, so we keep going. And it's out of here. Okay, I'm pretty sure that was 6. So I'm counting that as 6 that we defeated. Okay, so you're gonna come back up? Of course you can. Okay, so we got all 6, so we only got 3 more. We only got 3 more to defeat one of the Barores. Alright, and you're still coming up. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that's 7 I'm counting. That's 7 we defeated. Alright, so it's not too bad actually. We only got another 20 seconds left. Okay, so don't think you're hard enough to find, but I will still find you. Okay, so this should be the last one. Okay, so our time is up.
Patrick.
So we're gonna go again because I did finish defeating all 8 of them, so there's only 2 more. There had to be 2 more that we gotta defeat. Or was it 3 more? I'm not necessarily sure if I'm counting how many Barores we have to defeat. Because these are the Barores right there. Because those were the monsters we had to defeat.
A little dabble, do ya?
Okay, well, don't care about
that
what.
burrowing jelly is from Alaska.
I mean, I don't know, SpongeBob. I'm not sure what you mean. Okay, so there gotta be more about the 8 of these guys that we gotta defeat. I'm pretty sure of it. Alright, well, we only got 1 down left. Oh yeah, so that should be 9. I'm assuming that is 9 we defeated, so there had to be 1 more. Okay, well, let's not be attacked, please. We're almost there. Okay, so you guys last bar, so let's not waste too much time. And let me get one last fresh pair of underwear. Okay, is it gonna come out any second? Okay, now I got you. So let's see, that's all 10, right? But we did defeat all 10. What the heck happened now? That had to be 10.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna waste a lot of time here. Okay, so it's still.
You do care.
So it's still time's up. So we weren't able to defeat 10 of our Barores. So we did defeat 10 enemies with the Barores. Those are the Barore right there. So I mean, like, those guys weren't defeated. Okay, well we'll come back to that later. I don't know. I mean, we tried, but it was a worth a shot. So which way are we going now? So I think we were supposed to go in challenge with Mr. Krabs with the
No
mustache.
more chafing.
Because we had to hurry up for the time limit because we only got 3 minutes. So which way are we going now? Oh wait a minute. Now I think it's somewhere where we saw both gigantic bounce pads of that mechanic. I mean, yeah, let's just go and use the trampoline and we'll get up to the higher surfaces. And I think this is our exit. So this is where we don't get out of the... Get out where we go and work through some of the places. Yeah, but we're just waiting for a few seconds later for the game to load. That's it. Okay, so at least we hurry up for another 3 minutes.
Sticky sweet.
Okay, so I already know this already because we had to catch up with Mr. Krabs before the time runs out. So we're only allowed to do this for 3 minutes. Okay, so we skip this movie and then go catch up with Mr. Krabs. So the best way to speed up is to use your boost. Okay, well there's no point going that way. So all we got here is 4 of these Krabby Patties remain. Oh, hold on. So I think I almost forgot about the A button to jump. Okay, so I'll get some Krabby Patties if I wanted to.
Yoink.
Okay, so we're getting close to the train. Almost there to the train. Okay, well, don't care if I take damage or not. So this should be it, right? So we are catching up to the train. Okay, I'm still gonna make the most of it because I'm going to keep mashing the Y button. Okay, so I don't care about attacking enemies right now, but that's something I don't want to do by any means necessary. So, okay, so we clear one of these enemies and then catch up to Mr. Krabs. Okay, so we can go karate kick
A
that.
little dabble do ya?
Okay, so I sincerely hope that we do not waste too much time on this. If we waste too much time, then we're gonna have to come back to that
I'm
later
feeling better already.
and figure that one out on ourselves by later on. I mean, in the future, I mean, we can put our minds into it as long as we're not figuring out this strategy clearly. I mean, we just want to make the most of it sometimes, because sometimes we get better at video games and we get good getting all of the achievement we acquire.
A little dabble do ya?
Because somehow we always put our mind to it as long as we're getting better at video games.
Ouch.
Okay, so we did create a
That should
platform.
cover my buns.
Okay, so let's hope this doesn't waste our time here. So we're seeing here it's a whole bunch of these obstacles over here. Hold on. I can't see that. Okay, so we are getting close. So we're getting here. It's several of these jellies.
No more chafing.
Okay, so I'm getting out of here.
Sweet Davy Jones.
And I think that's it. Did we clear 3 minutes? I don't know if we cleared, but I think we waste so much time of our effort. Because I think 3 minutes are up. So I'm assuming that we didn't finish up 3 minutes. So it seems like that we have not gotten the award because we weren't quicker enough. Yeah, I think we gotta we gotta go back to that again. Because we weren't increasing up our speed a lot. Oh wait a minute, I think we did. All right, not bad. They're the good and bad, and they're the crabby. Okay, so we did get the achievement. All right, well it was going to take a little longer. I wasn't expecting the award to pop up out of nowhere, but now it says it there because we actually get this award called the good, the bad, and the crabby. Okay, so it's this wanted poster with Mr. Krabs on the mustache. It's the one back somewhere in the Wild West with jellyfish. Okay, and the one we need to get done is the Karate King. Is that how I'm saying that? Karate King? Okay, so it's somewhere back at Karate Sandy. Okay, so we can go work there and go and challenge Sandy again, cause it seems like Sandy won another rematch, and we'll go and play her own game.
So SpongeBob and Patrick managed to rewind their climactic karate clash with the power of cosmic jelly.
I'm feeling better already.
Okay, so Sandy's bringing out her hamster wheel.
Yeehaw!
Yeah, so you can yeehaw on this TNT barrel.
Buzzard bait.
Alright, so we go kick Sandy out of here, so we don't go and attack with our mittens. We just karate kick on it.
Jelly.
Okay, come on. Get karate kick.
Order up.
But I think it says that we weren't supposed to get hit by Sandy, right? Oh wait, we weren't supposed to take damage during the boss fight. Okay, close enough. All right, so we'll go flip you over, smack you out of here. Okay, so one of these guys are dizzy. Okay, so we go and smack you out of here. All right, go get that movie. Okay, you know what? I think I messed up. I just took damage. But you know what? Let's do this a lot easier. Okay, well, let's try another approach. But you know what? I really want to try it again because I am taking damage. But, okay, well, this game can't tell me what to do because I can just close this. Okay, I can close this and launch the game back on. And no worries, I mean, we still have the achievement already. We still took on the one for the wanted poster from Mr. Krabs. And that's alright, I mean, we're doing excellent with that. In case you took damage, that's okay. You could just press the home button, close the game, and then launch the game back on. And then you can try the challenge again. Well, I know it's going to take the game more time than needed to load up. But it may take a little bit slower. Okay, so we can continue on this, and we can wait until the game loads. So let's hope that the game doesn't go and save back to where I am. I just hope I just hope the game automatically save where Robo SpongeBob is, because we did like get 2 of those. Well, technically we did get 2 of those achievements. So we were doing the one for Sandy, because Sandy is the second boss that we showdown on. I think. No, I think that was the first boss.
Ooh, more jelly.
Okay, let me go and check in with the start menu real quick. Okay, that's perfect. I mean, we want to start that all over because I want to start this boss again. Because the game won't allow me to turn back during this boss fight. Yeah, so I'm assuming that we take our cosmic proportion back up to the light and go showdown with Sandy again. Because Sandy is
So
the queen of
SpongeBob and
karate
Patrick
now.
managed to rewind their climactic karate
Yeah,
clash
because some of these
with
challenges
the
are getting
power
kind
of
of hard.
cosmic jelly.
Okay, but we weren't supposed to take damage, so let's skip this movie and wait until she charges.
Uh-oh, I'm buzzard bait.
So she only got 3 of her life bar.
Try fighting this jelly.
Okay, so we weren't supposed to karate kick on these guys.
Hi-ya!
Okay, SpongeBob, don't take hit. Don't take damage. Oh, come on, how do you miss that?
Hi-ya!
SpongeBob, really? You know what? Let's change costume. This is ridiculous. You know what? I'm gonna go for... You know what? I'm gonna go for opposite day. I mean, I kinda like him in that costume because SpongeBob pretended to be like a Squidward. Because it's his favorite moment because he wants to pretend like this is opposite day. I mean, Squidward been telling that SpongeBob a long time because this is opposite day. Back in that episode of season 1. Okay, so we were supposed to avoid the spinning wheel cycle. Okay, let's get out of the way. Like I knew we weren't supposed to take that much damage. Okay, so now she stops. So it had to be the hamster wheel again, can it?
Coming through!
Oh yes, it's steady, I can see that.
Uh-oh, I'm buzzard.
Okay, we messed up. We messed up. Let's go again. I was supposed to cartwheel back to the left, and then somehow Sandy just took the direct strike. Okay, so we're closing this again. It was kind of a failure because we messed up twice, and now we're gonna do it again. So it had to be the hamster wheel again, can it? Okay, so the game is just taking its moment of its time to the low, but well, that's all right. So let's go and take us back to the menu, to the main menu. Yeah, I'm assuming this is going to lead to the copyright though, because it's going to the block because I'm not going to get any monetization on this. Yeah, I think from the first start of the menu because it's going to block all of its music, which I wouldn't have the time to edit it right now because yeah, because I'm seeing a whole lot of these copyrights in this whole gameplay. Yeah, because I'm assuming because they just go ahead and add several of these soundtrack to it. Because these people cannot block the copyrights. Well, actually, I think they do block copyrights. I may be right because they do block copyrights for this. Okay, whatever music they put into the soundtrack may block copyrights. Alright, so we're starting this match all over, so we're going for round 3 with Sandy.
So SpongeBob and Patrick managed to rewind their climactic
okay, well, go listen to the narrator.
With the power of cosmic jelly.
Because we already heard what the narrator is talking about.
Coming through! Uh-oh.
How in the world did I mess up? I was going to cartwheel that. I can't take that much damage. I mean, like, come on now. I tried pressing the whole B to cartwheel to the left, and then I don't see why SpongeBob had to the whole steal like that. Okay, I'm gonna just have to skip everything. We weren't supposed to take damage. Okay, I wanted to go and change costume because I don't like the Robo-Bob Steel Pants because it seems like that SpongeBob doesn't have a lid because it had like rocket boosters. So I'm assuming that we go and change up our costumes. Okay, because we never know when we whatever a costume that we equip it won't be added to the movie while we watch the cutscenes. Okay, so we're going back to the fight with Sandy, Queen of the Karate. Okay, so we're gonna have to press on start. And we're gonna keep going with opposite day. Okay, so yeah, I'm assuming that we go back to Karate down to Bikini Bottom and go and challenge Sandy again. Okay, so let's take up the combat proportion and go and try to showdown her again. Yeah, because I'm assuming because this is where we take that up to the surface.
So SpongeBob and Patrick managed to rewind.
Okay, so let's go ahead and try the challenge again. So we were only allowed to go in steady balance of the vertical area over here.
Giddy up!
Okay, Sandy, please miss.
Uh-oh, I'm buzzard
SpongeBob,
bait.
why can't you cartwheel? You see, this is why. This is why. Because SpongeBob is still. I mean, how in the world is he not cartwheeling? I was cartwheeling to the left. You know what? Screw the cartwheel anyway. We could just jump for it. This sucks. Why can he not cartwheel? Yeah, because I can. Let me look at replay. I'm just looking at YouTube Studio right now because I try on cartwheeling to the left. Okay, because it seems like the control feature is stuck or something. Okay, well, why do SpongeBob had to break the game like that? Why would SpongeBob break the game? Because he's not cartwheeling. I don't see that kind of glitch or anything, but it's not a glitch. But it seems like the game just broke for me. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try to practice, okay? Because I try on cartwheeling because this is what SpongeBob did. Okay, well, we're just the game is taking its work to load. If that's okay, we can still keep waiting. Okay, look. So you were holding still, and SpongeBob was cartwheeling. I was trying to time that right, but you know what? Let's still keep. You know what? I want to go for. What kind of costume do we got? You know, I have not played with SpongeBob in once in a while. Yeah, let's purchase that costume. Alright, so we can go back to World Map and go and challenge Sandy again. Because Sandy only got 3 AP bar left, which wasn't too bad. Okay, so we can take up the carpet proportion as we rise above thin air.
So SpongeBob and Patrick managed to rewind their climactic karate clash with
I want to try
power
this.
of cosmic jelly.
See, I don't know why SpongeBob is holding still like that. Okay, perfect. So we're not taking damage, no flap. Okay, so Sandy is going to send out her jelly minions. So she got her own jelly minions. Oh, you kidding me? Okay, don't take damage. Okay, so you're not flip over. So you need to be flip. Okay, don't you dare attack me while you charge. Okay, so that's something we need to avoid. That spinning wheel cycle. Okay, I think it didn't miss. Okay, so we're going again. I mean, I don't see why it's so embarrassing that way, because I had to keep closing and launching the game back on. Because yeah, I had to do it because the game won't allow me to work back to where I fought Sandy. Back to where we were in somewhere at the downtown Bikini Bottom. In a different area, which is quite mechanicalizing and quite decent. And it turns out that downtown Bikini Bottom is turning up a level. And on a scale of 1 to 10, I mean, it's looking quite decent because that is how Karate Downtown Bikini Bottom is supposed to look, because it's a wonderful Squidward dream. Because I kept on telling you this, because Squidward is living up in the future, because he was dreaming of becoming an artist and a movie director. Because that is his dream of the future. I mean, his dream is like making more money than movies. I mean, for his for the company, I mean, he just wanted to keep it in a professional way, just so that SpongeBob is becoming a star of the film. Like I know we watched the SpongeBob movie a while back, because I mean, don't get me wrong, because all of these SpongeBob movies were quite a legend. They were quite a legend. Don't give me any started ideas. I mean, there are quite good movies. Because of the trilogies of the SpongeBob movie were so good. So you got the first SpongeBob movie, you got Sponge Out of Water, you got Sponge on the Run, you got all of those free trilogies. I don't know if they're gonna make a fourth one. I'm assuming they should.
So SpongeBob and Patrick managed to rewind their climactic.
I'm assuming they should go make
with
a
the
fourth
power of
SpongeBob movie,
cosmic jelly.
which I'm totally looking forward to. Okay, let's go skip the movie.
Uh-oh, I'm buzzard bait.
Okay, so we go and karate kick on Sandy's face. And now we're getting here. It's
First
another
thing I
phase 2
do
coming
is
up.
to jelly.
Okay, so we go flip you over. Okay, so I don't want no one running over me. So no, you get flipped over. Oh, what the? How in the world? How did the? How are the other ones still alive? How did it hit me? Unfreaking believable. Unfreaking believable. The game is telling us that we weren't supposed to take damage. This game sucks. For a kid's game. I mean, like, how in the world do we keep taking that much damage? Well, sorry, I don't mean to yell out loud. I mean, like, I'm sorry. I'm just being a nice guy. I know. I mean, I'm still like well fully a fit train of not taking further damage. Okay, so that was pretty messed up though. I did not see where another jelly is at. I wasn't keeping on navigating of directions of the camera of where the enemy is going to hit me because it just stabbed me in the back because I lose one fresh pair of underwear. Okay, well that is no fun. No fun at all. Okay, so it's just taking its time because the game is kicking up more of loading. All right. No, I'm gonna play with Merman Bob. I'm gonna go for Merman Bob, and we'll go to World Map and start somewhere back at Karate Downtown Bikini Bottom. Because it's like another day that we go back in the Karate Island and just showdown on Sandy. I mean, like, I remember that episode that Sandy used to go showdown with Master Ugon. Or
So
was it
SpongeBob
Ulan?
and Patrick
I'm
managed
a
to
little
rewind
confused
their
who
climactic
this
karate
fifth
clash
character is.
with the power of cosmic jelly.
Okay, so we're waiting for Sandy to bring out her hamster wheel.
Giddy up. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that was a bit messed up. I think I wasn't supposed to jump. I was supposed to the cartwheel out of there. Okay, so we did messed up. I was supposed to cartwheel on that. My bad. Okay, so we're going again. That was pretty messed up, though. Because I lucky I have the count, though. Because I wasn't supposed to move while Sandy go and charge vertically to take SpongeBob out. Because we weren't supposed to take that much damage. Because I know because the fur phase is gonna get kind of hard. Because we're gonna get is a whole bunch of this security that SpongeBob needs to avoid. And that was gonna get kind of tricky for SpongeBob to not take advantage of taking much further damage. So I reckon that we take extreme measure but extra careful on this. Because I remember because the fur phase is where Sandy get all of his guards. Of her guards, I mean. Because she have her own bodyguards with her. I mean, she go and set out all of her security, so that way they can just rush to the bash on SpongeBob. I mean, yeah, that's crazy to see. But we'll keep playing as Robo SpongeBob. And what was ready with Robo SpongeBob, I mean, we'll just go ahead and play with different characters. Why not? Okay, so we're showing down with Sandy
Patrick
again.
managed to rewind their climactic karate clash.
Okay,
with the
let's not go
power
messing
of
up
cosmic
again.
Jelly.
Okay, so we'll go skip this movie.
Uh-oh.
Okay, and we avoid it. Okay, so now we're getting more
Make way
of
for
the
that
jellies
jelly.
coming out. So we got jelly that are raining from the sky. How many times, man? How many times do these jellies have to keep charging at me? This is so stupid. I am so stinky at this pattern here. Unfreaking believable. This is such a pattern for me. Well, ever not giving up hope yet. Well, we still got more work to do. I mean, it's just so crazy to see how these jellies just keep on bashing you, and they go in and then take the direct hit at you. That is so crazy. But I never would have thought of. I mean, I wouldn't even like taking this nice and steady over here because I was supposed to like keep my my back on SpongeBob just to making sure whatever side of his karate kick of the enemies or whatever he's doing. I mean, he was supposed to like not take extreme measure or taking further damage because he was going to take damage by that little puffy looking jelly. That looks quite adorable actually. So I reckon that we start back to Karate Sandy because the karate no, not karate, Sandy is like the queen of karate. I mean, that is her friend. I mean, she like ever dream of becoming the queen of karate.
So SpongeBob
And
and
SpongeBob
Patrick
is
managed
just
to
making the
rewind
most
their
of becoming
climactic
a
karate
famous
clash with the
movie.
power of cosmic jelly.
Because he's just becoming a famous movie actor. Don't give me any wrong ideas.
Uh-oh, I'm buzzard bait.
Okay, that was gonna be pretty easy. The first day is gonna be easy, but the second one we're gonna have
See how you do against a jelly.
to take extreme measures. So we're gonna stick with karate
Krusty
kick.
Krab.
Would it give you the right to not hit me, please? Could this guy just please hold still with the karate kick? How in the world did it hit me? Because we weren't supposed to take that much damage during this boss fight. Alright, we're going again. But we got to get that award. I cannot believe because I just got bodied by a little jelly that just bashed me. Because it tried to chew me up like I'm made out of a cheese, of an edible object. Or something. Because I couldn't even see where the enemy is striking at me. Because it just rushed forward to me and then I just lose one fresh pair of underwear and lose damage. Okay, so it's still taking its time to load. Alright, come on game, anytime now. Anytime you're ready. Okay, here we are back here. Okay, so we're going back to downtown Bikini Bottom. And going to challenge Sandy again. So, SpongeBob, I hope you don't go and mess up with your cartwheel. I just hope you cartwheel. And yet you don't get hit by the hamster wheel.
So SpongeBob and Patrick
Okay,
managed
so
to
we're gonna figure out
rewind
where
their climactic
Sandy
karate
is
clash
gonna-
with the power of
It's
cosmic
going to
jelly.
land next. Okay, so I think it's gonna be over here.
Giddy up! Uh-oh, I'm buzzard bait.
Okay, so we want to make sure we cartwheel on the left. I don't want to mess that timing up.
Make way for that jelly.
Sorry, nothing personal.
Okay, no. One at a time, please. One at a time. Oh my god, no, don't hit me. So I'm just gonna stick to using karate kick. No, you stay down. Don't let up. Okay, so I need to turn the camera around so that I can see where these creatures are. Okay, so this guy is getting back up. Okay, that's it. No more jellies. So we're gonna avoid the spinning wheel cycle.
Oh yeah!
How in the world, Sandy? How did you hit? How in the world did you do that? How would that hit SpongeBob like that? I was going to move away from that spinning cycle wheel. Dude, come on. I mean, we just took out all your minions and now you're thinking of another horror strategy. I mean, like, I couldn't tell all your patterns and everything. This is such a pattern. I can't move away that quickly because Sandy is controllable now. She is way too controllable. Well, technically this is upsetting me a little bit because I don't get it. I mean, why would Sandy ever like spin wheel on me like that with spikes on it? I mean, she is a squirrel. I mean, not no hamster. I mean, she's not a hamster, but just only one squirrel. Alright, because sea squirrels like can't swim or anything. I mean, like, in case these squirrels don't quite actually like, technically they don't like go and swim underwater as long as they're not wearing a helmet on. I mean, in every other SpongeBob episode, I mean, Sandy can just only allowed to breathe air, not on water. But it's science actually, because squirrels can't breathe water. Well, they can technically swim, but can't dive on water. I'm assuming because squirrels are actually good swimmers. I had to go look that up. I need to know if squirrels are allowed
so SpongeBob and Patrick managed to rewind their climactic karate clash with the power of cosmic jelly.
Okay, so we wanted to see if the hamster wheel will take the crash land on the TNT barrel as long as SpongeBob is not taking hit.
Uh-oh.
Okay, we're trying it again. That was messed up. I can't cartwheel in time. I would press the left and B at the same time. But it seems like SpongeBob is standing perfectly still and not moving away from that. Okay, we're going again. Okay, I'm just gonna keep on mashing every button. Okay, let's go again. We're continuing with the boss fight with Sandy. That boss fight with Sandy was so hard. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, it was a hard boss fight because we couldn't tell how to avoid that spinning wheel cycle thing. Because she had this hamster wheel flat down on the surface and with spice on it that you gotta avoid and not take damage. That is so trashy. Yeah, well, it's gonna get hard for kids to understand this riddle. Cause your goal is to not take damage. Okay, but that's the thing you gotta do. I mean, you just gotta pay close attention to what Sandy is gonna do to you while she's at the hamster wheel. Then she go and charge at you, and then you're gonna have to backtrack to. I mean, not backtrack. You gotta
so
go
SpongeBob
and back
and
away
managed to
from
rewind their climactic karate clash with the power
hamster
of
wheel.
cosmic jelly.
So we're gonna be still right about here.
I'm gonna burst your bubble.
So let's hope I time this right.
Uh-oh. I'm buzzed.
You see, this is what I mean. I tried to press B and then left because nothing doing anything. Because it's so frustrating actually. Because SpongeBob can't get out of the way. This sucks. Because I was tapping left and then B. But I think you were supposed to tap it, the L stick on the left and B at the same time. Because dang, this is so controllable over here. Yeah, I'm being controllable-ish, a little bit gullible, but you know what? I'll just make the most of it because I'm going to have to solve all of her patterns and everything because it just I mean whatever Sandy is going to do to me, I'm assuming it's how we go and avoid all of her patterns and that type of activity. Okay, so still we're just waiting for the game to load. Hey, hello Scotty, how you doing? Happy Friday. How you doing? Yeah, well we're just taking on Sandy now, the first boss, and we're taking on the awards now. We're trying to get everything on 100%, and we already done the one for Return to Senders. And what's the one we did? Okay, so the good, the bad, and the Krabby.
So SpongeBob and Patrick
so we took on 2 of those awards, and now we're
climactic
trying to get
clash
the
with the power
Karate
of
King.
cosmic jelly.
We're trying to get the award called the Karate King, and the Karate King is the one that we gotta get because it's gonna get hard.
Coming through.
So that's the. Okay, so we're gonna get out of the way. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Don't take damage, SpongeBob. Don't take damage. I beg of you, you do not take damage. Can you please, guys, hold still? Hold still, would ya? You guys better not charge at me.
He's healed.
Okay, so this guy is dizzy. Okay, so this guy getting back up. Can you please? Why are you moving? Yeah, you better hold still. Okay, so now this one over here is gonna get hard. You see, this is why I hate this. This is why I just can't figure out the timing right, because I just keep getting hit by that flat surface of the hamster wheel, and then it just goes spinning directly at SpongeBob that quick. That is ridiculous. You're doing good. How about myself? Yeah, oh wait, I mean, yeah, Friday been fantastic for me. I mean, I was so relaxable. I've been playing a whole bunch of Pikmin recently, and so far so good, because we were halfway close to getting to the fourth naval done, and by 100% I mean we were close to getting 2 of the remaining ship parts into the fourth naval, because I think the next boss fight is gonna be coming up. It's something that it's the next boss is the one that's called the BD Longlegs. It's the one from the first game, and it's somewhere at its lair. And that's the one I'm trying to get finished at the 4th Naval, and by means I need to get every ship point 100%. And once we get that done, I mean we move on to the distant sprint and get all of the other remaining ship parts, because there's only like 16 remain. So and once we get all of but 16, then it go and open another region, which is gonna be the this little region that we go and fight the Emperor Bulblax. Because Emperor Bulblax is the final boss of Pikmin, I'm assuming. And yeah, I appreciate that, Scotty. Thank you. Hope you're having a good Friday. Hope everything is treating you well. So let's go back to the Karate Downtown Bikini Bottom. Yeah, that was pretty messed up though. Cause I think we failed so many times, because Sandy got so good.
So SpongeBob and Patrick managed to rewind their climactic karate.
Are you freaking kidding me? How did that hit me? I wouldn't. You know what? Forget what I just said. Forget what I just said. That was too messed up. I don't see why that hit me. Alright, come on, game. That one's supposed to hit me. How would that hit me? You know what? Forget what I just said. Forget what I just said. Okay, so that was too messed up. So I mean, I'm assuming we're gonna get a whole bunch of this copyright over here, because as long as we're in the main menu, then we get a copyright strike from that music. Okay, it just plays some smooth old jazzy music there that I'm assuming. It was quite an interesting soundtrack we listened to all day, and during another SpongeBob episode back in the past few decades ago. So yeah, let's make the most of it. We're just failing so many times of trying not to take damage by everything. Okay, now we're going back to Karate Downtown Bikini Bottom again. And we're going to challenge Sandy and not take damage. Yeah, because that challenge was so hard. Hand down. That's one of the hardest challenges I'm trying to get Jack onto.
Rewind their climactic karate.
Yeah, but I think I was supposed to stay away from those blue flash things. I wasn't supposed to take damage by that.
Uh-oh, I'm buzzard bait.
Okay, so the first one is easy, and the second one is gonna get a little bit tricky.
Let's see how you do against a jelly.
Order up!
Okay, so I'm mashing the S button repeatedly. How do you miss that? There's no way you missed that. Nah, get flipped. Okay, so there's 2 left. So one of you must hold still. Okay, so you get bumped. Okay, come at me. Yeah, so you miss. You can't touch me. You can't touch the sponge.
I'm madder than a...
Okay, SpongeBob, stop laughing. This is no joke. Okay, perfect. So please let it not be SpongeBob. Don't. Come on. Sandy, give up, please. Thank you. Oh my gosh. After all this frustration. Okay, SpongeBob, let's hope you don't mess this up. You got a cartwheel on this. Thank you.
I'm buzzard
Let's
bait.
go, SpongeBob. Let's freaking go. Okay, so now we're gonna get phase 3 coming up. Okay, wait. So we have to go and take out one of these jellies first. How did it hit me? What the? Oh my gosh. How in the world? Okay, so we move on to phase 3, which is gonna be the jellies. And then since we finished on beating up the jellies, and then Sandy can go and bring down her guards. It's the one with the security. Oh, you have a trouble with the boss fight too. Same here, bro. Same here. I think the hardest one I had to the fight though was Pum Pum because of her shockwave and her crying attacks was hard to dodge. Oh, that's so? Oh yeah, now that is something. That's something I need to get check on too. That seems to be like the hardest challenges we gotta take on. We gotta take action on that. I mean, all of these challenges are gonna get ridiculously hard for a kids game. Because some of these kids are under 5. I mean, they won't tell the difference how expert this game is. Because it seems like that one of these each kid needed to put a lot of good effort to it by getting all of these awards and 100%. Because that's something that adults could do in case they have this game. I mean, they can put their minds into it as long as they 100% complete it. But that's more I can imagine because this is a good SpongeBob game of all times. Because back in our childhood, we always grew up by playing SpongeBob games. In every other system, like we played like the one called what's the game? Oh yeah, so I remember the SpongeBob movie video game, which actually pretty good. I did 100% that on the PS2 a while back.
So SpongeBob
and the one I played back in the
managed
day
to
on the PS2
rewind
was the Creature from the Krusty Krab,
with the power
and
of
the
cosmic
one
jelly.
from Atlantis SquarePants. Because Atlantis SquarePants video game was quite interesting. I mean, you see this special episode, which is called Atlantis SquarePants. That's used to be one of my favorite episodes.
Let's see how you do.
It's the sing-along song. It's the one that SpongeBob and the rest of his friends go to. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I was lose way too much over patience, over thinking and talking too much at the same time. Yeah, well, let me just start all over. I just took damage and I can't steady balance over here because I took damage by one of these jellies. Okay, well, taking out one of these jellies is so hard because I can't stop taking hit by these enemies, which is so hard. Have I ever played Square? I mean, I haven't played on PS3 or on Wii, but I did play on the DS version. I have a DS a while back, the one that I play. I have a DS ISL, which is extra large. And yeah, back in my first childhood, I usually grew up on playing all of these DS games a while back. I play a little bit of Super Square on the DS, and it was super fun. It was quite nostalgic for me, and I really enjoyed all the other bosses. And yeah, it brings us so much enjoyable for me because I used to love playing all of these SpongeBob games a while back. Back since during my childhood, back when I was in middle school, I usually grew up on finishing on beating the game of Super Square on the DS. And I kind of like lost that cartridge and I don't know where it went. And I can't get back to it because I already finished the game already. Because that boss fight with Plankton
A little dabble, do ya?
was quite an epic. And I am now have technically played the new one. It's what's that game called from the Wii U? It's SpongeBob SquarePants when robots attack or something. I mean, like, what is that game called? But that you play on the Wii U, that you play with when you co-op out with 4 players, then you had to go fight all of the robots. It's like the one that
So
you play from Battle for
SpongeBob and
Bikini
Patrick
Bottom.
managed to rewind their climactic karate
I keep forgetting what
clash
this game
with
called,
the
so
power
you're gonna
of
have to
cosmic
remind
jelly.
me about that. Okay, so let's properly time this right.
Coming through.
Yeah, Sandy, you're coming through. We get it.
Uh-oh, I'm buzzard bait.
Okay, first phase easy, and second phase harder.
Try fighting this
We're getting a little bit harder.
A little dabble, do ya?
So I want to avoid all of that. Okay, so you get bumped. So I'll worry about these enemies last. Okay, so I'll go. Oh my god, don't you dare hit me. Okay, so you're holding a bone, I see. Well, we gonna need to hold a bone. Oh my gosh. I wasn't paying close attention to that. Okay, let's get this. Hold on, Scotty. I'll go over to your comment later. I gotta focus here. Because I can't read comments and play video games at the same time. Most of people can't do that while they're streaming. If I messed up, then I'll go and read your comment. Trust me. I just gotta keep my eye distance and focus on the game more.
Uh-oh, I'm buzzard bait.
Okay, so that's the second phase.
Make way for that jelly.
Okay, so now we're getting here is more and more minions. So I can go and karate kick on you, and I don't want to be attacked by whatever you're holding on to. Okay, so we can dodge all of that. So we gotta hurry up before they get up. And I need to rotate the camera so that I can see the last one. Okay, so the last one's over there. So, wait a minute, what is it doing now? Okay, so, I mean, it didn't see what's coming. Okay, so now we're getting here is several of the security. So we already saw this already. Oh my gosh, what the? Oh my gosh, I did not see what just happened. Oh my gosh. No, it's not the Attack of the Toy Bots. No, it's not that. It's the one on the Wii U, Scotty. It's another this it's another this Battle for Bikini Bottom game, whatever it's called. It's a brand new SpongeBob SquarePants game, which is from 2013. It's not the one from Nickelodeon. I mean, I remember because it's the one back since Nicktoon Unite and Volcano Island. And it's the third. It's another this third game called no, not the third not the third one. The third one is from Attack of the Toy Bots. It's something else. It's the new SpongeBob SquarePants game. So you gotta have to tell me what it is. Okay, so it's just taking its minimum time to load. So it doesn't the game doesn't take that long to load. Yeah, well, we messed the third one up because we did clear out all of these enemies, and then the third go. So we can get. Oh, hold on, sorry, that was the home button. My bad. So it's back at Karate Sandy. Okay, so we'll go in and rematch with Sandy again. We keep on messing up way too many times.
So SpongeBob and Patrick managed to rewind their climactic karate
well,
clash
let's go back to
with
this,
the power of cosmic
this
jelly.
obstacle again. So our obstacles is that we avoid by dodging is wheel attacks.
Uh-oh, I'm buzzard bait.
Okay, so that's gonna seem pretty easy there.
Let's see how you do against a jelly.
Okay, no. Watch out. Okay, so I'm gonna make sure I jump, just making sure I don't be attacked by these guys. Okay, so these guys can charge, and then we can attack it easily. Okay, that should be all.
I'm madder than a...
Okay, thank you for cartwheeling that. So let's cartwheel it again. Don't let Sandy hit you. Okay, Sandy, I hope you give up. I hope you give up. Please give up. Okay, so it's back to this again. So which way are we going? Okay, so I'll start with this way. So I will properly position over here. And I failed to go on cartwheel on that. I couldn't even time that right. Oh, it's a Plankton Robotic Revenge. Oh, that's the one. Yeah, so that's the one on the Wii U. I have not played that one yet. Well, that brand new SpongeBob game. I not have enough friends with me. Well, technically, you don't plan on playing it online, and as long as you don't have friends or family to play that new game that you're playing on the Wii U, is the Plankton Robotic Revenge. Yes, that's the one I have not played on the Wii U. I remember having a Wii U a while back, and I have not played that game before. because it's only on Wii U. You don't quite actually play it on PS3 or on Xbox 360, but just only on the Wii U because it was developed by Nintendo. And I think there was another platform under the 3DS. It's another one when you played Plankton Robotic Revenge. Because it seems like that you get your friends or family to play co-op with you, and you team up with any other character, whatever character you play as Patrick, Sandy, Mr. Krabs, Wishworld, everybody. I mean, you play with all of these 5 different characters, and each and every one of your group go and help you out to help defend the Bikini Bottom. I mean, you fight the robots. Like the one you play as
so
Patrick
SpongeBob
and Sandy.
and Patrick managed
It's
to
like I already told you
rewind
already
their
because
climactic karate
it's another
clash
game like
with the
you
power
play for
of
Battle for
cosmic
Bikini
jelly.
Bottom. Yeah, because I realized because it's just a lot of the mechanics hold a whole lot of nostalgia to it. But yeah, well, so Sandy did miss the landmark on the barrel. Because I want to properly time the cartwheel.
Uh-oh, I'm buzzard bait. Let's see how you do against a jelly.
Okay, so we go flip you over.
A little dabble. Ow!
Nope, that was pretty rusty there. Yeah, that was gonna get super risky, cause I just got carried away over my attacks, and I wasn't going to jump to avoid the attack by any means necessary. How embarrassing of me. Okay, so now we're still waiting for the game to load. Okay, so we can still keep continuing and get back to fighting Sandy. Yeah, that was gonna be 20 fails. That was 20 fails. I mean, we weren't properly positioning our timing right. Because it seems like that SpongeBob is just freaking out in a small pace because, I mean, he wasn't seeing whatever his feet is touching on the ground. I mean, nah, SpongeBob don't have feet because he's made out of steel, and he's no longer having legs. Okay, so let's get back to the match again with Sandy. But this is how hard it's going to get. It's going to get way more harder than this Pom Pom boss fight. So it's another boss fight back at the prehistoric time.
So SpongeBob and Patrick managed to rewind
so let's
their
go back to this
climactic
again.
karate clash with the power of cosmic jelly.
Okay, so we just go and wait until Sandy go and bring out her hamster wheel.
Yeehaw!
Okay, so we go avoid that,
Bait.
and we're gonna get some more swarm enemies to come in
Let's see how you
and
do
play.
against a jelly.
Sorry, nothing personal. Ew.
Okay, so I want to go karate kick one enemy at a time. Okay, I cannot see where you are, but now I can. Okay, so this one misses, so I can go ahead and spin attack you.
Order up. He's healed.
Okay, so now you're out. Okay, where are you at? Oh, okay, so you're over there. No, don't even think about getting up. I can't let you.
These boots are
Okay,
made for
SpongeBob, stop laughing.
karate.
There's no time to be laughing. Okay, so we gotta keep moving back a little bit. I mean, we don't mind cartwheeling.
Do-si-do.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure this dungeon obstacle doesn't seem too bad. Not too bad at all. Okay, so we're going back to the second phase.
Uh-oh.
And yeah, that's gonna be an epic fail. We didn't cartwheel on time. I was going to cartwheel away from that hamster wheel attack charge. Or whatever you call it. That hamster wheel charge that Sandy is riding on, that is pretty lucky. Pretty lucky for her. Okay, well, that was quite garbage actually. We messed the first one up. Well, not the first one. We messed so many times up. Okay, whatever it's just coming up to my mind. I mean, like no words. I mean, I'm just still getting back to I'm just still getting back to English. But yeah, I mean, we'll go make the most of it. I mean, we'll figure out the first one again. So the first phase is gonna get a little bit easier. The second phase, I mean, yeah, that's something we need to get that check on because somehow it's gonna take it into extreme measure because some of these phases are gonna get a lot harder. But I'm pretty sure that that fight with Sandy is not gonna be too bad. I'm assuming that we gotta solve the first phase
more
again.
jelly.
Because the first phase is what we gotta solve. Because some of this security are going to run around so crazy and take down SpongeBob. That I wouldn't expect
So
to happen.
SpongeBob and Patrick managed to rewind their climactic karate clash
Alright, well, let's go
with
again.
the power of cosmic jelly.
Alright, Sandy, go do your worst. Alright, so we'll go skip this movie.
Your bubble.
Okay, so Sandy missed it. Okay, so we're trying to miss again, and let's just hope I don't miss.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I did miss it because SpongeBob. I'm not. Why am I saying SpongeBob? What the heck is wrong with my brain? I'm sorry. Well, SpongeBob is not cartwheeling. He is not cartwheeling properly. So how in the world did that happen? I was cartwheeling with side L left and B. What the heck happened to that? Okay, well, still, I'm just gonna keep mashing every button just like that. So yeah, this loading screen is just taking the time at the moment because we're just staring at the background of SpongeBob hanging out with his wingman balloon Patrick over there. So we're just taking a proper moment of a time to get used to the controls of SpongeBob over here because SpongeBob had the new cartwheel thingy because he can actually go and dud to avoid the hamster wheel.
Sticky sweet.
Okay, now let's go back to this again. So we're going back to Karate Downtown Bikini Bottom at Karate Sandy, where we work to. And it's a lot harder than I could imagine because Pearl can actually get pretty hard on this next boss fight.
So SpongeBob and Patrick managed to rewind their climactic karate clash.
All right, now let's go back to
with the
this
power
again.
of cosmic jelly.
So Sandy is going to the flip over,
Giddy up.
and she's like surprised at your girl Sandy.
Uh-oh. I'm buzzard bait.
Okay, so now she's sending out
How you do
more
against
minions.
the jelly?
Ooh, more jelly.
Okay, nope. So we can get that butt slam if we want. Oh my gosh, how did you miss that? Okay, you hold still. Nope.
Ew.
There's no way you're touching me. You're not touching the sponge by any time soon. Okay, so this should be the last one. And is that everybody? Oh wait, one more. Nope. Stay down. Don't think you can get up so easily.
These boots
Okay,
are
so
made for
I hope SpongeBob don't
You're going
take damage on that.
down, SquarePants.
Whatever you say, Cheeks. Whatever you say. Well, I'm saying your last name because your last name was Cheeks. So it's SquarePants versus Cheeks one-on-one. So who's gonna be? Who's gonna be, Sandy? So you're messing with the sea sponge over here.
Coming through. Uh-oh. I'm buzzard
Oh, whoa, hold on. No, I messed up. It was A and X. It was not A and
How
B.
you do against the jelly?
A little dabble do ya?
Oh my gosh, what? Oh my gosh, dude. Why? Why do I mess that up? How did in the world? I was karate kicking on that jelly over there. Hey, dude, listen. I'ma still keep trying. Ever ain't giving up hope yet. I mean, you just hang steady and watch. But yeah, I mean, it's fine, dude. I mean, everybody tried, but just not giving up hope. I mean, that's okay. As long as you have this game, you just don't give up trying. Alright? Because that's what mostly people do. I mean, they just don't give up trying. Because all of these challenges are just getting super hard. A little bit. But you never know. Because each challenge is the award that you achieve. I mean, they're all going to get harder for you. Alright, because you just gotta read and understand what they mean. I mean, somehow you'll get the idea. I mean, that's how you have this game on every other platform that you play on. Okay, so here we are. Back to where we are. Exactly, Scotty. Exactly. You never give up. Exactly. Okay, so now we're just swirling
So
through some
SpongeBob and Patrick
tricks
managed to
of
rewind their climactic karate clash with the power of cosmic jelly.
Alright, Sandy, do your worst. I barely look forward to see you not hit SpongeBob.
Uh-oh, I'm buzzard bait.
Okay, first phase, easy. And
Let's see how
next
you
we
do
get more
against
minis.
a jelly.
Sorry, nothing personal.
Yeah, because Karate Kid worked a lot easier in this. Okay, so one of it is getting dizzy. Oh my god, no, nope. Stay down. Okay, so now we're avoiding the spinning wheel cycle. Okay, so we can just keep on dodging to the sides and not get hit. Yeah, because I see that dodging attack doesn't seem that hard anymore. Because all you just do is not approach the spikes.
I'm gonna burst your bubble.
Okay, well we have an easy approach to avoid the hamster wheel charge.
Let's see how you do against a jelly.
Well, we will see about
A little
that.
dab. Ow, 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 ow.
Okay, we tried. Well, we're going back to launching the game again. We failed because these jellies can't stop attacking me. Because none of these jellies can't hold still because they wanted to keep on knocking you out so many times. Okay, so this is going to sound embarrassing for you guys because I mean I tried so many times. I tried a lot of these times to get better video games and just to steady my pace of not taking damage, because I know one thing. When I was playing Super Mario Galaxy 2, when at the final area, when I was trying to check to see where Rosalina is, while I was accepting all of the challenges at the grand trial, at the grand finale, where I not take no further damage. But because when I was doing all of these obstacles when I was playing on the Wii, because it's a basic time, because you're just solving all of these hardest obstacles in the game, because it was super hard that you don't take damage, and somehow you just keep your balance and in a steady moment, because you don't. So because it turns out that you do not take that far much damage between. I mean, you only take like 1 damage per each. Because like you seem that it's like a whole bunch of this shot wave going on around here, and a whole bunch of these boomerang bros. I mean, there's just too much to add up here.
So
in
SpongeBob and
this game
Patrick
right here.
managed to rewind their climactic karate clash with the power of cosmic jelly.
Okay, so let's go to the challenge again. So we want to make sure that we avoid the hamster wheel charge. Okay, but that was a landfill there. I think I was supposed to go and charge and then hit cartwheel, I think. Yeah, that was a moment too soon, because I did not have the scope of my moment to avoid the charge thing. Yeah, because that's mostly what you do, because you were supposed to avoid that type of attack and not take damage. Yeah, that's something I wouldn't do, because I wouldn't have given up trying to do that. Yeah, because that's mostly what you do, because Okay, so we're going back to there again. So this game is taking a moment of the time to load. Alright game, anytime now, you can just take your time with it. Yeah, because we can see all of these bubbles that are swirling around. And that's so much fun to look at all day because we're just waiting for the game to load and that kind. Alright, here we go again. Back to Karate Sandy. Or as we call her, Queen Karate.
Ah, so SpongeBob
Okay, here
and
we are
Patrick
now.
managed to rewind their climactic karate clash with the power of cosmic jelly.
Okay, so let's try it in an easier way.
Coming
Instead of
through.
holding still.
Uh-oh, I'm buzzard bait.
Yeah, because it's much easier that way because we don't have to keep on holding still and then side wheel.
Try fighting this jelly.
Yep, no. Oh my god, don't. Okay, you get flip over. And you hold still. You get flip over too. Nope, you get flip over. And you're out. Okay, so the second phase is coming up. Okay, glad we didn't get hit by that. Okay, so we're gonna watch her move by every pattern. Okay, so that second phase is not too bad. Okay, let's try a lot easier. How do you miss, girl? What?
Make way for that jelly.
Oh, come on now, not no jelly. Why would we fight the jelly in a time like this?
Ooh, more
Okay,
jelly.
well, at least little fin did attack one of the minions. Okay, no, you stay put like that. Oh, hold on, so this should be the last one.
Ready and ready.
We're doing this again? Come on, Sandy. Really? We've done that already. Okay, well, I'm pretty good at this. So I'm pretty good at not taking damage by the spinning roll wheel cycle.
Giddy up.
Okay, there we go.
I'm buzzard bait.
So our second phase is done, so
Make
now
way
we're
for
moving on
that
to the
jelly.
jelly. Oh my god, no! How did you miss?
Order up.
No, stay down. Stay down. Whatever. What? Freaking ever. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I wanted to go get rid of this audio buzzer. How many awards do I have left? I only have 34, I'm assuming. That's how much I don't know, I need to check. I think I have more than 33 awards. Okay, so I just want to make sure I not have it in the audio buzzer. Okay, so is it gone? Let me check. I just tried to stop the stream and start it back on, so I'm pretty sure we won't have any more of this audio buzzer anytime soon. Yeah, it happened. I don't know why I'm using this laptop because it has some kind of like a virus going on. I mean, like, I don't know what's just happening, but yeah, it's gone now, you guys, so you're all good. So the stream is going to keep going on and on because we want to make sure that we're not having anything embarrassing, any of this bat chat noise going on here. But it's not my microphone is doing that is happening. I mean, it's not that it's coming from my microphone. So it's something that I had to do for my my computer inside. I mean, this virus is like you know, it's embarrassing actually because it's like just using some kind of like a techno or glitch. I'm not sure what it exactly it means. I mean, it has some
so
like
SpongeBob
bug
and
tissues.
Patrick managed to rewind
It's
their
something that had to
climactic
do by
karate clash
viruses.
with the power of cosmic jelly.
Okay, but I'm just keeping an ear on my my audio of my voice just to make sure it doesn't happen again.
Uh-oh, I'm buzzard bait.
Pretty sure you are.
Try fighting this jelly.
Just let me know if we're having any more audio buzzer. I can turn it off. Okay, so yeah, and I am buzzer B2, so I'm gonna have to close the game and launch the game back on. Simple as that. Okay, so I need to go and turn this volume down a little bit because I can barely hear loud audio because it's just, yeah, I'm gonna have to volume down a little bit more so that we don't have too much of this audio noises going on in my microphone. Yeah, because playing the carpet shape was so much fun and all. It's a brand new SpongeBob game which everybody enjoys so much of it. And so far so good. We actually get to go back to it again and then just get every award by 100%. I mean, we get them all done, and once we do that, then we go and move back to fighting the boss of Squidward again. Because that should be like the last of this award we need to get done. And the last one we need to get done is we like what, not take further damage. Yeah, so far so good. I mean, we just gotta keep pushing our luck here, but just trying not to take further damage. Okay, so we're going back to Karate Downtown, Bikini Bottom again. But damn, this is such a hard fight. Yeah, but no worries, you guys. I mean, no worries. We're gonna keep on putting a lot more effort to it.
So SpongeBob
these
and
people
Patrick
and
managed
us,
to
like me,
rewind their climactic karate
because
clash
we're all gonna.
with the power
I'm
of
gonna
cosmic
put more effort
jelly.
to this. Not to worry.
Coming through.
Okay, let's try the easier way.
Uh-oh, I'm buzzard bait.
Yeah, so that way SpongeBob don't have to go in cartwheel to the Does That hamster wheel
Let's see
attack.
how you do against the jelly.
A little dabble, do ya?
Okay, but it does hit one of this medium, which is quite interesting. Okay, no, you need to stay down. Whoa, what the? Would you stop that? Oh my gosh, how are there so many of them? They just can't stop. That's annoying. Can it be just one enemy at a time, please? Gee, they can't chill out with that. I mean, like, they just keep doing that. That's just so ridiculous. Oh my gosh. They just don't stop for nothing. How in the world is that so tricky to avoid? Oh my gosh, I cannot believe it. That's 29 in a row. 29 failures of not taking damage. I only take one damage, that's it. I can't take another. I can't get 1 second chance to survive but not taking damage. That's something I wouldn't do. Okay, we're just trying to look for an opening spot to not take damage. That's something we shouldn't do because some of these enemies need to like stop. They need to take it easy. I mean, like, how in the world are they like moving a little bit slowly like that? Because they move a little bit slowly, they attack a little bit faster. Well, these enemies are a little bit too fast to beat. They're a little bit too fast because they can catch up a little bit and start attacking you with whatever weapon they hold. Sandy boss fight is probably the second
so
hardest boss
SpongeBob
in the
and
game.
Patrick managed to rewind their
Yeah,
climactic
man, I
karate
mean,
clash
don't give me any wrong
with the
idea
power
because
of
Sandy
cosmic
is
jelly.
hard to beat. He's one of the hardest bosses, but it's not, well, Sandy wasn't too bad actually. It's like you can't take damage. You're only allowed to take one damage per each. Because you don't get the second chance.
Try fighting this
As long
jelly.
as you not take damage, I mean. Okay, well, I want to make sure I avoid everything. Will you stop avoiding that? Yeah, get bumped on the wall.
Ooh, more jelly.
So please tell me it's not gonna be another one. Okay, that should be it. That should probably be it.
I'm madder than a
Okay, Sandy, whatever. I don't care. Just do whatever you have to do. I just hope you miss. Okay, so Sandy is going to get tired. Yo, hello, Clip Along here. Welcome. What the? Game, why? Why are you doing this to me? Don't hit me. Come on. I am trying my hardest. I'm not taking damage. Come on now. You can't stay. You have to go night. Alright. Well, good night, Clip Along Head. Get some sleep. Okay, I mean, I was way too distracted by comment, but just looking at the game here, because I just don't see what just hit me. That is so embarrassingly annoying. Oh my gosh. Alright, just making sure you guys are watching and keep your ears shut to making sure when I have the audio buzzer, because I can't keep the audio in a maximum. Because I had to keep it low because I don't want any noises coming in the background, while I can hear minimum noises coming right out of my microphone where it's making that noises. So just making sure you watch the stream and keep your ear checked, all right? Just for the heads up, all right? So we're getting back to Karate Sandy again, and we're going to solve all of her moves and everything. Yeah, I feel like this is a pain in the butt sometimes because Sandy is like kicking major ass over here.
Ah, so SpongeBob and Patrick
Because she
managed to
is just
rewind
a
their
tough
climactic
boss.
karate clash
Hands down.
with the power of cosmic jelly.
She's a tough ball to beat, so we're going to stay balanced over here.
Uh-oh, I'm buzzard bait.
Okay, that's going to seem quite easy.
Try fighting this jelly.
Okay, so we're gonna get away from that. Okay, so you're dizzy, you stay down like that. Okay, so the rest of you three get on. So I think that's everybody.
I'm madder than a
Okay, so Sandy is mad, so let's all get back away slowly. Let's not get too close to her. I mean, she's pretty good. Okay, I think that's over. So I'll be standing over there.
burst your bubble.
Sure, Sandy, whatever you say.
Uh-oh, I'm buzzard bait.
Okay, so I think it's over. So
Let's see how
the
you do
second phase,
against a jelly.
it may probably be over. Okay, so hold still. Let me take you out. Oh my gosh, what? Come on. Why did it keep hitting me? What the heck? How to download SpongeBob Comment Shake free? Well, no, sir. The game is not free. It's only $40 for you to purchase on the physical or on digital. I mean, the Cosmic Shake is not free to purchase, or you could just wait until it's on sale for only $20. I mean, somehow you can purchase this game. I mean, as long as you're saving gold points to get the game, I mean, that's on you, dude. That's on you. Well, yeah, the Cosmic Shake is not free. You purchase the game for $40, and then somehow you had the game download on your software, or whatever system you're playing on PC, Xbox, etc. I mean, you play like a whole different types of a system. But I mean, I'm playing this on the Switch because I'm adding all to my THQ collections. So there's another THQ game which I actually play. Long story short, I want to tell you guys real quick. So it's another this color game that you play as a blob. It's one called Blob. I'm not sure you're familiar with it because I heard about this game before. I was looking up reviews about that game in a long time. It's the game that you go and play as a blob, and you go ahead and change the color of your skin to the blue, orange, brown, green, purple, whatever, whichever color you desire. You go ahead and paint the whole
so
world,
SpongeBob and
you
Patrick
go
managed to
and defeat one of
rewind their
those,
climactic karate
those
clash
inkies is what
with
they're
the
called.
power of cosmic jelly.
And you go and fight the final boss, which is Black Commander. Oh, was it Commander Black?
Uh-oh, I'm buzzard
Yeah, I'm
bait.
assuming that's his name. That so that the final boss of Deadblock is the Commander Black. And he appeared back in Deadblock 2, and because it's a sequel to the first game on the Wii, since you play on that platform somehow. It was developed only by THQ, and yeah, so and Deadblock 1 is it's only on the Wii and somewhere on the DS. And well, actually, it includes on all of these systems now. Okay, yeah, but well, back in my first childhood, I did play a little bit, but a little bit of Deadblock 2 on the Wii a while back, and I did a playthrough of it because now I started deleting them, and now since I did play through Deadblock 2 on the Switch, that means I can get more further experience on having a better capture card, but not some boring device where I can go and record gameplay of it anymore. Okay, so the $40 was definitely worth it. Yes, that is true. $40 is worth a shot to get. I mean, if you're purchasing that physical online on the internet on the PC, go for it. Or if you're purchasing it on digital, if you have enough gigabytes to go purchase the game, now it's the time. Okay, it only increased up a little bit by minimum gigabytes. I mean, I don't remember how much a gigabyte it have on this software. I only have this 65 gigabytes left on me. That's how much I have left. Because it seems like that I gotta go and clean up more software so that I can free up more space
So
to get more
SpongeBob
games.
and Patrick managed to
Okay, I don't want to go
rewind their
overdo it
climactic
because there's
karate
just
clash
too many
with the
new
power
games coming
of
out in
cosmic
2023.
jelly.
Alright, Sandy, do your worst.
I'm gonna burst your bubble.
Yeah, you can burst your
I'm
bubble on the
buzzard
TNT
bait.
barrels if you like.
Make way for that jelly.
Okay, so you get owned.
A little
Nope.
dabble, do ya?
Don't hit me. Okay, so the two of you get flipped over.
Sorry, nothing personal.
Oh my gosh, no! That freaking scared me. Oh my gosh. That freaking scared the crap out of me. Okay, so hold on. Now this should be the last one. Okay, so it's a not look at what's coming.
Ready and ready.
Yeah, so I want to go and skip the laugh of SpongeBob. Yeah, so I'll be perfectly safe over there while I not get too close to this fight. Okay, Sandy, go do your worst. I'll stand right about over here.
Uh-oh, I'm buzzard bait.
Of course you are, Sandy. You are Buzzer Beat. And you just got karate kicked.
He's healed.
Oh my gosh, no! How I messed up! Oh my gosh, no, 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 no. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is so bad. Okay, kick karate kick. Please let it be over. Okay, here we go. Finally, the first phase is coming up. Okay, hold on. I sorry, I didn't read your comment. I don't think you always had to reset to the game, bro. I think once you go back to Bikini Bottom and then the boss fight, then you can start over. I mean, no, dude. No, 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 no. Hold on, time out. You're wrong. I mean, you don't quite actually warp to. It's what you mean. Yeah, I don't think you were supposed to warp back to the Bikini Bottom during this boss fight. Okay, it doesn't work that way because the game won't allow you to retreat because you were supposed to finish the challenge first by defeating the boss, and then you move back to Bikini Bottom. It's simple because that's how the game works because you don't go back to the Bikini Bottom. That would be cheating. Because the more often I cheat is that you go and close the game by pressing on the home page, and you close the game and launch the game back on, and it's simple because it makes it much easier that way because you don't have to keep fighting the boss over and over again in case you messed up. Alright, so let's get back to the fight. Let's hope I don't mess this up. Yep, I messed it up. I'm sorry. I waste too much time of talking so much because I can't stay perfectly balanced because I just can't stop getting hit by those security. Well, that may seem quite tricky. I just can't tell how to avoid that. That may seem like a tricky phase there. But we're getting warmer. We're getting warmer, alright? We're not doing too bad. Okay, so our only goal is to avoid every obstacle. And avoid those cute little jelly thingy that can charge back at you. And they can go ahead and bump their head and get dizzy when they flip over and then you start attacking. That's their weak point. And yeah, in case you want to flip them over, I mean, be my guest, you just use your karate kick. It's the base of this mechanic that SpongeBob can perform. It's a brand new base of this control feature over here because SpongeBob can karate kick in this game. So he can karate kick, he can pizza glide, and he can cartwheel. Like Patrick can cartwheel in the SpongeBob movie video game.
Ooh, more.
So let's get back to karate, Sandy. Oh right, I forgot that you can't warp or during a challenge. Yeah, no, y'all good, Scotty, y'all good. Yeah, like you weren't even listening to what I just said earlier because I was
So
talking too
SpongeBob
fast
and
for you.
Patrick managed to rewind their climactic karate clash
But you're fine.
with the power of cosmic jelly.
Okay, let's go skip this. Okay, you know what? I messed up. That was bad timing. Okay, Sandy, do it again. So it's going to switch randomly. Okay, so she go land on the TNT barrels. And then we go fight all of these jellies.
Try fighting this jelly.
Sure, Sandy, whatever you say.
Sorry, nothing personal. Yoink.
Okay, so these guys are flipped over. Okay, so I can karate kick on you. Oh my gosh, what the? That scared the jack out of me. What the? I did not see you there. I did not even see where the, oh my god. I did not see where that little jelly critter over there. Oh my lord. How in the world did that scare me? Bro. Sorry, I may be blind, I don't know. It happens. Crazy story actually, because of that thing did charge attack on me. Okay, well let's just pick up where we left off. Jeez, man, this is pretty messed up. A little bit. So we're going back to Bikini Bottom and heading on back to downtown Bikini Bottom, which is the karate world. Not like that we go into every people's dream. Not like that kind of reference. Any sort of thing. The bosses would be much harder if they had those big guys with the bathtubs. Well, yeah, it's that jelly with packs. I'm assuming because this jelly been working out. And yeah, I think the award that we're trying to get here is yeah. So that jelly guy is holding the bathtub. We weren't supposed to defeat at least 25 enemies for each. So yeah, but we're gonna make the most of it because hold on. So how many Barore have we defeated? Well, we have not defeated at least 10. I'm assuming we need to like not. I mean, no. I wanted to focus more on taking on. So what are we supposed to be doing here? So I think we were supposed to take on the Sandy challenge. So where exactly is it at? So how is it not at the awards? Oh wait, it's right here. Okay. So I think that is the award we need to get right after. So we only got 34 awards. Okay, because there are several more that we gotta get backtracking throughout worlds and doing every other of these challenges by getting all of these awards by 100% completing the cosmic shake by everything. But no worries. I mean, we get to choose random costume for
So
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob and Patrick managed to rewind their climactic karate clash
Okay.
with the power of cosmic
So
jelly.
we're back to the fight with Sandy. Now I want to do it in another
Burst
easiest
your
approach.
bubble.
And how in the world did she miss that? It was so close. Come on, Sandy, you can't miss that.
Yeehaw!
Okay, please don't miss it.
Uh-oh,
Thank you
I'm
for not
buzzard
missing it.
bait.
All right, so Sandy says she got buzzer beat,
Let's
which
see
is
how
good.
you do against a jelly.
Okay, so I can cartwheel up faster to go and hit that little thing.
Ooh, more jelly.
Oh, okay, so just hit it back at it. All right, interesting. Nope, you stay stale.
Texas style.
What? Why? How did that? Sandy, come on. Please, take it easy, okay? Just take it easy. Whatever you're doing, do not attack me. I wasn't ready for you to do that. I don't know what just happened. I mean, it's so embarrassing to see Sandy doing that. Oh my goodness gracious. Come on now. It's harder than I can imagine. Okay, well, I don't see the right for this pattern. Because she's all over the place. I don't get why we're failing so many times. I mean, we're getting all of this memo stuff. I mean, we need to keep pushing forward to dodging all of Sandy's attack. And then once we do that, so then we go ahead and move around by cartwheeling away from Sandy's hamster wheel charge. And then she go and explode TNT and then get dizzy. So that way we start karate kicking on her. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. SpongeBob, you are getting pretty beat, my guy. You are getting pretty beat out there.
So SpongeBob and Patrick managed to rewind their climactic
Okay,
karate
so
clash with the power
Let's
of
start this all
cosmic jelly.
over. Back to where we came.
Coming through.
Okay, why did it always misses? Why would it do that? Come on now, you can't miss.
Uh-oh, I'm buzzard bait.
Okay, you hold still and get karate kicked. And you're gonna send out
Let's
your
see how you
minions.
do against a jelly.
Yoink.
Okay, so you get bumped. Yeah, I wanna flip these guys first. So I don't wanna go and overdo my karate kick because that'll be a waste of experience.
Yoink.
Okay, so you don't attack me. And that thing had got to stop whatever it's doing. I mean, I just took damage over that. But I don't take damage over that spinning cycle. That spinning cycle shot that Sandy's doing, I don't take damage on that. That may seem like the easiest way of how he does that attack. Okay, so we're going back to this again. So I want to properly time this right. 3, 2, 1, and yep, you're done.
I'm buzzard bait.
All right, yeah, you get buzzer beat.
Let's see how you do against a jelly.
Okay, so I want to slow this down a little by little. Are you freaking kidding me? See, this is why I'm starting to hate these little things. This is why. I just don't like them one bit by bit. It just keeps happening over and over again because I just don't quite see if this enemy, this jelly, is going to charge at me. And it's funny, long story actually, because I wasn't even properly timing my jump properly because I did not quite see what's coming at the back at me. Because he was going to perform some, I don't know, some jaw charge or whatever that little jelly creature thing can do. I mean, that's interesting to see, but that is something I wouldn't get into the scope of learning a few things of avoiding their charge attacks. I wouldn't expect him to take that seriously by that nasty surprise. Because it was going to touch me, and then I just lost one fresh pair of underwear. Okay, because we gotta be solving all of this science over here, because this is too patternish for a kid's game. So let's get back to it. Okay, so we're going for Karate Sandy again. Okay, I don't see if she's ever going to doing
so
all of this.
SpongeBob and Patrick managed to rewind their climactic
Well, technically,
karate
she won't quit
clash
attacking
with
me,
the power
but
of cosmic jelly.
because one of these cosmic won't quit.
Yeah!
They won't quit touching me for no good reason.
Uh-oh, I'm buzzard bait.
Well, you just got buzzed beat by my karate kick, if you ask me.
Let's see how you do against a jelly.
Sticky sweet.
Oh my gosh, no! Don't tell me. Don't freaking tell me you... Don't freaking tell me you missed my karate kick. This is ridiculous. Oh my gosh, no! Don't tell me. Don't freaking tell me you... Okay, well... I don't know what's going on with my head, you guys. I'm sorry. I just overdo so much of my karate kick, which I wasn't supposed to do. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. I don't know why I do that. That's so embarrassing to see why SpongeBob is not properly timing his foot properly still. That enemy was not supposed to touch me with that weapon that he banged on SpongeBob's head. That is so ridiculous. Could I please not be touched? Okay, so this game is like it's not taking forever. Well, it's still pushing through. It's still going with the flow. So we're gonna go with the flow as long as we're back at the downtown Bikini Bottom. Okay, so we're going back there again, and we're just gonna still keep on pushing up through above where the light is shown.
So SpongeBob and Patrick managed to rewind their climactic karate clash with the power of cosmic jelly.
Okay, let's go skip this.
Uh-oh, I'm buzzard bait.
Okay, so Sandy fought for it, and now she's gonna go back up on her tree.
Jelly.
Oh my gosh, how? How in the world did you touch me? This is so garbage. Unfreaking believable. You know what? I got nothing to say. I still got nothing to say. I'm sorry. I just gotta concentrate on this because this is way too scope of my mind over here because I just can't tell all of this pattern. We were doing excellent so far. I don't see why the SpongeBob had to take that much damage. This is such a pattern. I think I gotta take this slowly because there's just way too many enemies. There's just a lot of enemies everywhere. Because these enemies are like backfiring because they just can't chill out with all of their attacks by everything. And then we're gonna have to wait for this game to load by 20 seconds. 20 seconds for the game to load. And that is taking its time to get to work. Alright, let's go again. Because we've been failing a lot because we just can't keep taking damage by everything.
So SpongeBob
Alright, let's go,
and
Skip.
Patrick managed to rewind their climactic karate clash with the power of cosmic jelly.
Okay, come on.
I'm gonna burst your bubble.
I'd like to see you try.
Uh-oh, I'm buzzard bait.
Okay, so I'm gonna just stand somewhere where I cannot
Make way
approach
for
those
that jelly.
jellies. I want these guys to get bombed first, and then I can go take down these guys. Well, the guy looks
more
super easy
jelly.
to kill. Like, they always attack me. Okay, can you get bumped by something? Okay, thank you. And I hope another one don't touch me. Thank you. Okay, I love this challenge right there. This is not too bad, guys. This is not too bad. Okay, so I can stay corner over here. Okay, well, let's hope that doesn't come any closer. Okay, so we're gonna keep avoiding to the side. Oh, you freaking! Why? How do you miss that? It's just gonna take you this long to the hamster charge at me? Or what do we ever call it? The hamster wheel charge? Oh my gosh, Sandy, you are so lucky. I mean, no cap. I mean, you are so lucky to wait for the steady moment for SpongeBob to make a sudden move and then stand properly still. Where well, I mean, I'm not sure is everything adding up to my head in an embarrassing way, because SpongeBob is like moving. I mean, SpongeBob is holding steadily still and then moving on, and then Sandy is taking its right turf to move in a vertical direction to where it hits SpongeBob. Yeah, I can barely see that resemble. Well, that had to hurt. Well, I don't know if we're gonna get every award on 100%, you guys. Well, it's gonna be better luck next time, because I really gotta get catching up with Breath of the Wild, which I'm still trying to get finished on playing on the Switch. Well, we'll have more of this stream coming up on Wednesday. Hopefully, we'll get everything done by 100%. Because we're solving the hardest difficult challenge over here, because Sandy is one hard bar fight.
So SpongeBob and Patrick managed to rewind their climactic karate clash.
Alright, come on. No more talking. No more talking. No more narrator.
Giddy up! Uh-oh, I'm buzzard bait.
Okay, well, you just got buzzer beat. Be lucky you got one.
Make way for that jelly!
Ew.
Okay, so I need to properly time this right. Oh my god, no. Stay back. Get dizzy. Okay, so you get bumped in the wall.
A little dabble do ya?
Okay, so we're the last one somewhere. Okay, so the last one is... so it's still staring far on the left. Well, it's not looking to where SpongeBob is. So this one is on purple. Oh my god, that was going a little bit too fast. It was gonna go crazy fast. Alright, keep going, Sandy. Keep going. Whenever you get tired. Okay, so she's tired. Okay, so next phase is coming up second.
Burst your bubble! Uh-oh, I'm buzzard bait.
Okay, so you get buzzer beat.
Make way for that
Go
jelly!
send out all your minions.
Hi-ya!
Oh my god, no! That was risky.
Sticky sweet.
Oh my god, no. One enemy at a time, please. One enemy at a time. Okay, you get flipped over. Yeah, well, I'm just steadying my focus a little bit.
Order up.
Come on. Please be still. Thank you. Okay, this one's gonna get hard, so what are we dodging? This way? Okay, good. Good job, SpongeBob. Good job. So what's happening now? Oh my god! Whoa! My god! No, man! No! Okay, good. This is perfect. I want to time this right.
Uh-oh,
This should be it. Let's freaking go. Oh my gosh. We finally got it. Oh my gosh. Let's freaking go. Yo, this is the hardest boss fight I have ever encountered my whole life. Yo, this is really hard. This is steady pace hard, but man, we finally got it in our sleeve to take out this hardest karate master in the entire land of downtown Bikini Bottom. Hands down, we finally figured out what we're doing here. But I didn't mean necessary. I mean, because we actually done it. Because we did defeated Sandy, and that's that. So I really think we should go take on the prehistoric time. Now I really think we should go and beat up one of those Barores. It's what these creatures' names are. And those Barores were one of the dangerous beastie creatures that we gotta kill. Okay, so I want to go ahead and change costume. So I think I'm done playing with SpongeBob SquarePants. So let's go and play as a Primitive Bob, as his caveman look. Okay, he looked pretty good with that prehistoric look of I mean, as a caveman himself. So it's this one episode where Squidward got lost in time. Alright, so we got here is these sea bears to avoid, and one of these crabs. Okay, so these are one of the crabs that we shouldn't be worrying about right now. But yes, Scotty, I mean, we actually done it. I mean, we took on the hardest boss in this whole game, and it had to be Sandy, because Sandy is no joke, but a pushover. Because she's not the only squirrel you should be messing around with. But trust me, I mean, she's not messing around. So, will we fight any more of the Barores? But I'm assuming that we were supposed to defeat those Barores. But you know what? We can take them all out in the Ball War mine. That may seem like the easiest pace that we ever done. I mean, we were supposed to defeat all 10 of them. So I think we should do the award called Defeat 10 of the Barores. But yeah, you can see it right here on the awards. So we were supposed to defeat all 10 of them. Okay, so let me go ahead and look this up. So are these Barores or the jelly that we're worrying about? Let me check. Okay, I need to go look at the images real quick. Okay, so those are the Barores. Okay, so those were the enemies we were worrying about. So we'll go ahead and solve this obstacle over here. So we got here the teeter-totter balance over there. And from here on out, so this is our checkpoint. Okay, so this is our second checkpoint of what we saw, because there's going to be a button from beneath it. Alright, now let's go ahead and solve this challenge over here. Okay, so we were supposed to defeat all 10 of them. Okay, so I just thought it's going to come charge at me. So let's hope it does. So we did defeat at least one. Okay, so can we do this a lot faster? Okay, it had to be a faster way how we beat one of these Barores. Yeah, but I'm assuming because that's just a whole lot of these Barores everywhere. Okay, come out of there, please. Okay, so I still got you. So that should deal more but 2 damage, and the last damage. Okay, so that's 3 we killed, and this should be our 4th. Okay, so the 4th of this Barore is going down. So it's not letting up. So we're still keeping on track with it, but it won't think tough right outside the boss. But it always approaches underneath.
Friend.
So I'm assuming that's 4 we defeated. Okay, so that's 2. Okay, and that's 1. Okay, it works a lot faster that we go and cartwheel and then start ground pounding and attacking this weak point somewhere where it hits. So we attack where it hurts. And he's gonna be coming up any second now. Okay, so now he's approaching. So we did finish off the second. So I'm pretty sure that's more than 5 we killed. Okay, so we got our 6. Alright, so you're gonna come out any second now? Okay, but it still got me. Okay, well played, well played. Well played, foul beast. Okay, well no way you're buried underground. Okay, but I still got you.
I knew I could count on you, Patrick.
Okay, so there's only 4. Okay, that should be enough by 8. Okay, nope, you're not going anywhere. Oh, no, not that kind of ground slam. Okay, but it's much quicker that way because we can actually go ahead and ground slam in a given time. Okay, so now I got away. So you're coming back up to the surface. Okay, please tell me that's 10. That had to be enough but 10. Okay, keep going. Okay, could it be a faster way how we kill all of these Barores? Okay, that should be enough but 10.
Oh, thank you, Patrick. Thank you.
Okay, so let's go back to Bikini Bottom. I think there is another Barore somewhere near SpongeBob house. I'm assuming. Yeah, so I think we should just probably go back to Bikini Bottom at the homeland and go check into to knowing where or how or wheresoever this Barore is hiding. Okay, so we're only allowed to defeat 10 enemies with the Barores. I don't know how exactly it's going to work. I don't know it's going to work, but let's figure it out.
Yeah, I know that things are getting...
But it's only allowed that we're standing clear that we go ahead and perform this ground slam. Oh, you freaking kidding me. Okay, so I just karate kicked you twice. Come on, get out of there. Okay, let's check. Have we defeated at least 10? We had to defeat 10 of the Barores. How are we supposed to do that? That's something we need to figure out.
A little dab will do ya.
But how about we do this? So
Well,
if
if
we
it
work,
isn't
so we're back to the SpongeBob house. Okay, so this Barore still come back. Alright, keep going. Okay, now that's 2. So we keep warping back to SpongeBob house.
Order up.
Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, so you staying over there. Nope, you're coming back up. Okay, that should be more of a free. So I think we keep on warping back to the SpongeBob house. So we need to count how many we defeated the
Sticky
Barores.
sweet.
Okay, so this should be our 4. So the 4th is already defeated. So we're still gonna keep warping the SpongeBob house. Okay, so this 5th is gonna come back up.
Sorry, nothing personal.
Okay, so that should be our 5th. Okay, so the 6th of this Barore is coming up. Alright, so we're gonna come in hot with it. Okay, but we want to go ahead and double tap the A button to double jump and then
A
B
little
to the
dabble
ground
do ya?
slam. But
Yeah, I
it
know
works
that things are getting back
for the
now,
most
but
basic performance of how we go
ain't
and
much
use
for this
this,
town.
this new feature of how we go and ground slam with the palm of our face. Okay, so that's how it works. So that's our 7th. So we only got 3 more to defeat.
The Krusty Krab pizza.
Alright, keep
is
going.
the pizza for you and
Yeah,
me.
yes, SpongeBob. You keep on singing that pizza song, whatever that comes up in your head. I mean, you just go group around while you're delivering pizza. I mean, don't take it the wrong way, you guys. That's part of my expressions.
Sorry, nothing. A little dab will do ya.
Okay, so that is our 8th. So we only got 2 more left. Okay, hold on. No, you're coming back up. Okay, that should be a 9th.
Sweet.
And the last one's coming up. So when we get that last one, I sincerely hope we defeat the last one. Come on, get out. Get out of there, please. Okay, please tell me this is the last one.
Yoink.
Okay, but that's not enough. But we're only allowed to
That
defeat
ham
10.
must taste pretty good.
Alright, come on now. Okay, so you're coming out of there. Okay, so how are we not getting another of this reward? This sucks. But it's asked that we had to defeat 10 of them. Okay, well, this is... something doesn't seem right. Okay, you know what? I think we should go skip that part. So what else do we not do? So this is SpongeBob Home Pants. Find the secret in every level. Okay, that's something I need to go look that up later. But we did unlock all the costumes, so whatever happened to that? I swear we unlocked all the costumes. By each. Oh wait, we have to unlock all of them. Okay. So I think we gotta go and purchase them all. That's what I'm missing here. But we did purchase all the costumes. But we have not tried a housemaid. Okay, so we have not tried underwear and we have not tried SpongeBob. Okay, so these are all SpongeBob costumes. So that's all of them. Okay, so what should I play next? No, I'm gonna go for a Cuddly Bob. I like Cuddly Bob.
If it isn't SpongeBob and Patrick.
Okay, so we did unlock all the reward by purchasing some few costumes. But the tricky part is that I can't tell if I'm able to defeat all 10 of these Barores with their jelly enemies. Okay, so we got the Fashion Hunter already checked off. And we had to get the one for collecting all the rewards. Okay, so we got an R36. Now, I'm assuming everything's going to get a lot tricky to solve. Yeah, so I'm still so curious here. So how are we supposed to find the secret in every level? Oh, hold on, Scotty. You got something new to say. You had to have the Barore kill the enemies 10 times. Oh! Oh, wait, you're right. You're right. Okay, well, I wasn't even thinking straight. I thought you were supposed to kill at least 10 of these Barore, but hold on. Okay. Now, I hear what you mean, Scotty. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, because this game is not being mostly Pacific over here, but okay, I didn't knew because that the Barore was supposed to defeat 10 enemies. Okay. I didn't knew that. Okay, so we need to have the Barore defeat 10 enemies. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, well, let's give it for a go. Let's try it. Okay, well, we're gonna start all over. Okay, so it had to defeat all 10 of them. Okay, keep going. Can you come this way? Come this way, please.
A little
Okay,
dab
but it
will
did
do
defeat it one.
Well, if it isn't SpongeBob and
So let me get my
Patrick.
underwear. I
I'm
was almost
feeling
going to
better
die.
already.
So would it come follow me? Do I have to keep resetting?
Yeah, I know that things are getting back to normal, but that wasn't saying much for this town.
So wait, is it gonna keep following me? Oh, okay, well, you know what? Let's try it again. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry, I did not get the last comment. So the best way to do that is at the hub world. Oh, at the hub world? Wait, which hub world is it? Oh wait, is it from prehistoric time? Is it somewhere at the prehistoric time? A prehistoric Kelford. Okay, close enough. So, which one are we supposed to do? Okay, let me try somewhere at the sleeping Durandon. I'm assuming that is where the Barore might be hiding. I'm assuming that's where we go find the Barore. Okay, that must be the area. Okay, so we can dismount on that. But I wanted to try one more, and when we do that, so we'll go in and off this live stream and come back to this later and get the rest of these awards. Okay, so I want you to snap out of it. I want you to come over here and kill one of these enemies for me while you still can. So I want to come over here. Okay, so took out the first one. So I want the second one to come over here. Okay, so the second one is already dead. At the Bikini Bottom. I thought you mentioned some hub world. But it's much quicker in a prehistoric kill force. Why at the Bikini Bottom? Do I have to go and have the Barore defeat all 10 enemies in the Bikini Bottom? Do I need to do that? Do I have to? Okay, well then there's like no other option. I mean, Bikini Bottom it is. Let's head back there. Alright, so only option is that we need to have the Barore attack 3 jellies. Okay, so the one that's holding the bottle of tartar and one of each jelly, which are super rare but easy to beat because they're actually holding random weapons. Okay, so we're going to this again. So I need to go find myself a fresh pair of underwear first before I next approach to dodge
no
all of this
chafing.
attack. Okay, so I want you to focus over here.
Yeah,
Okay,
I know
so
that things
it
are
did
getting
took
back
out the
to normal,
one.
but that wasn't saying much for this town.
Okay, so can you take out both guys? Okay, so it's not gonna come over here. Come on, man. What are you doing? Okay, I think we got it. Okay. Well, pretty simple, but much easier. Okay, that's it. I think we're done, you guys. I think we're gonna have to stop the stream. We'll pick up part 2 later by getting all of these awards. So how many awards do we got here so far? Okay, so we only have 37 left. Okay, so we're getting halfway close. We're getting halfway close. Now, keep that in mind because we haven't gotten at least how many there are so far. So there's 38, 39, 40. Okay, so we got what we got here. So we got 41, 42, 43. And we're the 44. 44. Okay. So that should do enough, but 44, I'm assuming. Okay, because you can kill 3 enemies and then reset. Oh, that's so. Okay, well, makes sense. Makes sense. So it's a good way to the farm. Oh, is that so? Okay. Well, yeah, Scotty, I appreciate for the reminder in the backseat. Well, thank you for dropping to the live stream. Yeah, so we'll probably pick this up back more with more cosmic shape and get to the rest of these awards by 100% completion of the cosmic shape. But I kind of like this game, you guys. This game is a hell of fun, and I really enjoy it so much. I mean, it was quite nostalgic to me to look at all of these Easter eggs and that kind of thing. But yeah, we'll pick this up more. I mean, we got a lot to get catch up on doing things around here because we're gonna make the most of it by getting every of these award by 100%. Getting every of these tasks done because I think the hardest of this award that we had to get done here. Let's see. I think we gotta go to award. Yes, so that's where we need to be going. So the last one I needed to get the assertion on finding is some secret in every level. Now that may seem tricky. Now I'm not sincerely sure of where to find this last of this secret area level. Well, let me know what last area I'm missing. If you don't know, then that's okay. Well, I will I will do the hardest I could just to look this up to see what this the last secret area I need to go out and explore. Now that's something I need to keep in track on doing so by finding this secret area or wheresoever that is. Okay, well, we'll probably pick this up more later, you guys. So thank you guys so much for tuning in and dropping on by to my live stream. So I think I'm gonna be rating someone's stream today. So who should I rate today? So yeah, I'm gonna go and check it with some notification. I'm gonna check it with recommendation. Okay, so I'm gonna go scrolling down to see who's live. Okay, so I think Gaming Grandpa is oh, actually no, I think he stopped live streaming. All right. All right, well, you know what, guys, I think that's gonna have to do it. So yeah, I'm not seeing what we're gonna rate today. Okay, forget it, you guys, forget it. Well, I'm not going to the raid today, so yeah, I'll probably see you guys next week with more of a cosmic shake. So just making sure that if you're watching, just hit up that advertisement like if you're enjoying the live stream, share the live stream, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and stay tuned. So I will be live every Monday, Wednesdays, and Friday. So you'll see me go live on YouTube every step of the way. So I will be live around 5 to 5:30 p.m. So just stick around to it. And yeah, so if you're reading the rules in the description, just to making sure you will follow them, so they'll all fill down in the description, because there are more information that you gotta get on catching up of knowing when to or how to obey these rules, when to keep it in the PG-13. I mean, we want to make sure this is family and friendly and not in a rude way. So just keep in mind. Just making sure you come on board with me. In case you guys are new, just feel free to chat and ask questions. I mean, what games are you mostly excited for, and what are you looking for in the future? But yeah, I'm clearly looking forward to 100% of this again next week. And well, I'm having a blast with this game, you guys. I mean, the cosmic shake is it's the way to go. I mean, it's much more enjoyable to see how these mechanics and how good of this these graphics are looking on the Switch version, but not any type of graphic on the PS5 or Xbox Series X or S. But yeah, I mean, it's just turn the tables around, because this is such an interesting game to play on the Switch. But yeah, I'm gladly looking forward to playing this again next week. So yep, so that's gonna be all it. So thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching this stream. So I will hope to talk to you guys again next week with some more The Cosmic Shake. So take care and have a good rest of your Friday.